Chumbawamba! Tub thumping. The tubs. They're thumped. It's Monday. It's Radio Dead Air. It's KRDA. Hi, everybody. How is everyone out there doing? How are you doing tonight? Look at this kitty. Oh, we already got the kitty. He's already purring. Yes, he is. Hey, he's a fluffy. It's Monday. It's Radio Dead Air. If you have requests that you would like to play on the show, send those to requests at radiodeadair.com. What do we got for you tonight? Live. What the fuck is wrong with you? Will be up in a little while. Plus your requests, plus some invisibles. What's up? We have him. He's just the entire rest of the show here. Oh. Okay. He has thoughts to share. That's what he wants to share. You had to know these things. You had to know them. He's a good boy. So, lots and lots of stuff. So, the Oscars. That didn't go well, did it? That did not go well at all. So what happened last night was the absolute worst. The absolute worst possible fucking option won Best Picture. Just the worst. Green Book. Now, let me explain a little bit briefly, because I have a thing here. Green Book was... How do I put this? It was a real thing. Back in ye olden times, which was not all that long ago, there were whole swaths of the South that would not allow anyone who was not lily fucking white to stay at establishments, to, for like hotel and whatnot, to eat at diners or eat in a restaurant or attend films or all that shit. And on top of that, there were some towns where if you weren't freaking white and you decided to take a little pit stop, your ass would dis the fuck up here. It was fucked up. So, the Green Book evolved as a way to say, and this was entirely by colored people. This is by black people. This was not a white people thing. They came up with their own and risked their lives to do it in their own way, to drive around and find places that were friendly so you could drive from one place in America to another without having to worry about, running out of gas or not having a hotel or, not existing anymore. It was bad. So they made a movie out of it. And I want to point out, this was not a white people. White people were not responsible for the Green Book, but they made a movie out of the story of the Green Book that was somehow, here's a white man teaching a black man to be black. Racism is over. Congratulations. Okay then. And there's also the stuff about one of the Farrelly, one of them who was behind Green Book, old stories that he was quite proud of at the time about how he would just flop his dick out in front of people because he could. And there are old articles where he was very happy about it. Yeah, it was just. And then there's one of the producers wrote a completely racist post, and another of the producers just, yeah. So everyone's sitting here asking, how did this happen? How did this movie, which many critics are saying this is the worst Best Picture since Crash, won a Best Picture? Yeah, Crash 10 years ago won Best Picture at the Oscars. Look it up. How did this movie win Best Picture at the Oscars? Well, I have a theory. I'm going to explain it to you. Now, I cannot confirm that this was how Green Book won the Best Picture. But I can explain to you how the votes were tallied. Now, first off, let's talk about who the Academy is, the Academy of Motion Pictures. Who are they? Well, they're producers, they're writers, they're directors, they're actors, they're all sorts of people, and backstage and film and sound and editing and all that. All of these people involved in making movies. And they get a ballot. Now, this year, the ballot was set up, and someone explain to me the name of this system? The ballot was set up a little differently, to my understanding, this year. In that, okay, they went through, you had to list in order of preference for Best Picture. You couldn't just put down what should win Best Picture. You had to list in order of preference based on all of the available nominations, which one you thought should become Best Picture. And so when the votes are tallied, they'd go through, they look at everybody's number one pick. And if there wasn't a majority, if there was a majority consensus on number one pick, then they'd move to number two. Alternative ballot, ranked choice, yeah. Well, let me explain to you how this can become a problem. Let's say you and a bunch of your friends all want to order pizza, but it's 2019 and everybody's broke. So you have to pool your money to order a pizza. But that means you all have to decide what's going to go on the pizza. Nobody gets their own pizza. Everyone has to decide what goes on the pizza. So you get together and you decide, all right, we're going to have, here are your choices for what's going to go on the pizza. Cheese or a meat lovers or a veggie lovers or anchovies or poop. Wait a minute. Back up. Yes. Why is poop an option? Well, Dave thought it'd be really funny. Why does Dave get to add the poop choice? We really like Dave. We think Dave's cool. But why did Dave get to decide on poop? Look, Dave knows a lot of people, okay? Dave makes things happen. But why would you put poop on a pizza? Don't question Dave! But I don't want to eat poop. Well, that you don't have to. We're going to make up our minds. We're going to have... You're going to rank your choices best to worst. Okay, so and we have visual aids here to show you. All right, so first round. cheese, meat lovers, veggie lovers, anchovies. Well, no one decided at a majority of any particular topic. Got to go to the second round. Okay, let's look at the second round. And the second round is, it's not your favorite choice, but maybe it's okay. You could deal with it. I mean, so second round. Meat lovers, cheese, anchovies, veggie lovers. Still not a majority. Third round. Anchovies, veggie lovers, cheese, meat. Still not a majority. Fourth round. Still not a majority. But here's the thing. Everyone was absolutely certain they didn't want poop on the pizza. So they put that as their very last choice. Their absolutely last choice. And when nothing else could get a majority, we get to the last round of voting. Now, is that for sure how Green Book won the Oscar? No, I can't say because I'm not on the inside. But that's one possible. It's one possibility. And there are other things about the Oscars you have to take into account. In that no one's standing over anyone's shoulder when they make a vote. Okay? No one is saying, well, you have to consider this factor. You have to consider this criteria. You have to measure it along an accepted lines. You can vote for whatever you want. There are so many dollars spent to influence everyone's vote in the Academy. There are little bundles sent out, the For Your Consideration bundles and ad campaigns and all of these things. All of them that have nothing to do with whether the film is actually worthy of being considered the best film of the year. Nothing. You can vote however you want to vote. You can say whatever you want to say. That's how it's so at the end of the day, the Oscars is not about merit. Like, at all about merit. It's not, there's no merit involved. It's how you feel about it, whether you like something, whether you dislike something. You can actively vote for something else just because you don't want to see someone else win. Not because that was actually a good movie, but because you don't like the people involved, or you weren't cast in it, or you didn't get to work on it. You can do that too. You're allowed to do that. There are no requirements in the Academy for how the Academy has to vote. There's no criteria there. So they vote how they want to. And how they want to is not good. Now, I've also if you watch the Oscars and just divorce it from the fact that it's not attached to merit. That's one thing. Honestly, the vibe I get from Oscar Twitter is let's just keep the red carpet, shall we? Let's keep the red carpet, and then we're done. In fact, the red carpet can be the entire show. Famous people show up, and they're dressed really cool, and interviewers line either side of them, and they ask them questions, and then they just go straight to the party. That's it. We don't even have to fuck with the awards. We don't have to, have any of this bullshit. We just have people we like. They show up. They dress cool. Did you see the tuxedo velvet gown? That shit was awesome. They show up, and then people on the side ask them about how they're doing, what they think about things, how their next project's going, and they move on down the line. And at the end of the red carpet, there's the party, and we're done. There, we're done. We don't need to sit through all of the award shit. Maybe we can get some music performers to show up. Everybody on the red carpet can take a break. All the interviewers can go. They can get water. They can sit down. And now here's performance. And then we cut back to the red carpet, and people are just walking down the line, and they show up, and they go to the party. And that's it. We don't have to fuck with any of the rest of it. It seems like this would be a much better show. Why would there be a red carpet? Because there's a party at the end of the red carpet. See? There's incentive to walk down the red carpet. You walk down the red carpet, there's a party at the end. And it's awesome. And you don't have to find a host. And we don't have to have all these screw-ups and all this bullshit. Just red carpet, party, band plays, more red carpet, party. Simple. Simple. Am I wrong? Would that be better? I think that would be better. I think that would be much better. Because honestly, the actual Oscars part of it, all we ever do is get mad at it because it's incredibly flawed. So fuck it. We just keep the best part of the Oscars, which appears to be the red carpet and occasionally the music performances. And no more Oscars. And we just televise it. And everybody happy. I think it's a smart idea. All right, we have lots more to come. Please send your requests to requests@radio.air.com tonight. We'll try and play that for you. Right now, it's time for The Invisibles. For those of you just joining us for the first time, Radio Dead Air used to be audio only, made the jump to video, but there's a lot of really good songs don't have videos. I'm going to play some of those now. This first one is a band called Dramathan. Dramathan? It's not Dramathon. It's Dramathan. Dramathan? It's like Jonathan, but drama. Except it's not really drama, it's music, which I prefer better. This track is called Into the Pink. Let's give it a listen. Radio Dead Air.
We choose
Dramathan. I think I said it right. I'm not always sure. That was Into the Pink. We've got more tonight on the Invisibles. So that's... Sorry, my mouth malfunctioned. It happens. Get used to it. The next song is from a band called And the Kids. Album is When This Life Is Over. Here's a track called Butterfingers. Radio Dead Air. And the Kids. It's the name of that band. From the album When This Life Is Over, that was Butterfingers. Next up, this is a band called Deer Tick. Deer Tick. It's a good band. I just don't understand band names. I'm officially old. I don't understand band names. From the album Mayonnaise. I know I'm kind of undercutting. I shouldn't, because this is a good track. This is a song called Hey, Yeah. That's literally called Hey Yeah. It's got, see, because it's exclamation points. This is Deer Tick, Radio Dead Air. Deer Tick. It's from the album Mayonnaise. Hey, yeah, it's so weird. The band name, the album name, the song name, and yet it's a really good song. It's a nice little jam. It's fun. I liked it. I hope you did too. One more night. We're going to go back a few years here. Band called Billy Pilgrim, old fave of mine. And the album is called Bloom. I recommend getting it. It's a really good old 90s album. Sometimes they don't suck. It's a track called I Won't Tell. You want to see the album cover again? Okay. You want to see the album cover for Mayonnaise? There it is. There it is. They're not fucking around, dear Tick. They are assuredly not fucking around with the weirdness. All right. Finally, do some Billy Pilgrim here. This is I Won't Tell off of Bloom, Radio Dead Air.
You've got weights in your shoes. You're 6 kinds of blue. Tell me what happened in there. There's a chill in the air. Well, if you got a secret, then I'm your man. If you're out of lies, I've got a plan. And it doesn't matter whatever you say, I won't ever run away. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Even if they've got a gun, baby, I won't tell. You're my only one. Well, your hair's falling down. We could just drive around. No, we don't have to talk. We can turn the radio on. Well, if you got a secret, then I'm your man. If you're out of lies, I've got a plan. And it doesn't matter whatever you say, I won't ever run away. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Even if they've got a gun, baby, I won't tell. You're my only one. Those things that you say, please don't push me away. Tell me what happened in there. No, you don't have to be so scared. But if you've got a secret, then I'm your man. If you're out of lies, I've got a plan. And it doesn't matter whatever you say, I won't ever run away. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Baby, I won't tell. Even if they've got a gun, baby, I won't tell. You're my only one. Baby, I won't tell. You're my only one.
Billy Pilgrim from the album Bloom. That was I Won't Tell. Before that, on the Invisibles, we had Deer Tick from the album Mayonnaise with Hey, Yeah, which actually a really good jam. Before that, And the Kids. Their new one is called When This Life Is Over, and we heard Butterfingers. We started that off with Dramathan. I think I said that right. The track was Into the Pink. The Invisibles for this Monday. How are you doing out there? You holding on? Taking your requests. Something you want to hear, send it to request@radio.air.com. More to talk about tonight. Gonna talk Doom Patrol in a little bit. Because I have a little bit of a vested interest in the old comic, and the series came out, and I have thoughts, and I'm not happy about them. Grady, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? How's the fuzzy buddy doing? What you up to? How's life? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, what's the fuzzy buddy doing? Oh no, you flew. I believe, this is just a theory here, I believe that Grady doesn't think we pick him up. He just thinks he randomly teleports. It's a power he has. He can't control it. He thinks he can fly. That's how that works. Hey, buddy. You're a good boy. You are. You are. You're a good boy. You Snuggle? Hey. Hey there. Yeah, I'm up here. How you doing? Oh, Snuggle. Oh, Snuggle. Oh. Oh, he purr. Oh, good boy. I'm gonna play some videos, buddy. Okay? What do you think? What's over what? What's over there? What's over there? What's over there? Be happy. Be happy, boy. Alright, I'm gonna play videos now, okay? I'm gonna play videos? Play videos? You want me to play videos? No, you don't care. You don't care. Alright. Let's do some Doctor Who Classic. Please, by all means, send your requests in. Requests at radio.air.com. We'll play those. Lots more to come. Live What the Fuck Is Wrong With You is on the way. Radio.air. All right, let's see if I've got everything.